Good morning, my dear friends. How are you on this great day? May the Lord shower His graces and blessings to you in abundance. Prayer has many dimensions, and one of them I want to focus today. We all forget easily what is the most important thing in our life and trying to spend our time and energy to prove who we are. We all talked about it other occasions too, but do we know that we are so much loved by God, the beloved sons and daughters of God, not because we have proven ourselves to be worthy of that love, but He has chosen us. On the contrary, our society and our culture robbing our time and energy and money because they know they invest more on our fears and insecurity. They know that how much we feel insecure with our identities and our uncertainties. So, basing on these fears and insecurities of our daily life, they are stealing away our time, energy, and money. But it is so important how we need to live to our true, authentic self. But the external voices constantly pushing us, either through advertisements or social media, go here, go there, buy this, buy that, get to know him, don't miss this. These are constant voices telling us how to live our life. But one voice we neglect is the voice that tells us in the innermost being, I love you. You are my beloved. How do we listen to this voice of love? That's what I want to share now. The purpose of our prayer life is to listen to this inner voice of love. Jesus did that regularly, constantly in prayer. The voice he heard on River Jordan, you are my beloved, I am well pleased in you. He listened to that voice every day, the voice of love. We have difficulties in listening to that voice. For that, the discipline of prayer is so important. For example, you just try for half an hour to sit quietly without reading, listening to music, or talking to no one, or reading a book. Don't do any of these things. Just be quiet. How do you find yourself? Are you able to spend that time quietly, or the inner voices that are constantly asking you to go after something, to be distracted, to do something different, not being quiet? This is an experience we all have. Sometimes our inner voices are many monkeys jumping from one branch of the tree to another. Our inner competing voices are constantly seeking our attention and leading us to do different things. But if you focus spending time in prayer, trying to listen to that gentle and fine voice of love, the love of God, that constantly reminding you, I love you. I want to be close to you. You are my beloved. Whatever may be the different things you do in life, still you are my beloved. If we can listen to that inner voice of love, we are already growing in our prayer life. We are certainly finding the right voice that reaffirms and strengthens our relationship and identity in Him, that we come to know who the real we are, the true child of God. That awareness is heightened the more we pray and listen to that voice of love. That sense and awareness of beloved children of God is reawakened and reaffirmed and strengthened in our prayer life. That this dimension of our prayer life should grow every day. I strongly encourage you to listen to the voice of love from your inner being. That is one of the purposes of prayer, that we are reconnected with our true being, the being of love. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.